Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with some more Change, a homeless survival experience, and it has been quite an experience up until now. Thank you all so much for joining me for the series. If you're just tuning in for the first time, there is a link to the playlist down below. We've had a lot of fun with this one. I've noticed that I've realized that this is definitely a fan favorite. You know, it doesn't have a huge following on my channel, but it's got a very devoted one. So I appreciate everybody who's tuned in regularly for each episode, and of course, all of you just tuning in for the first time. But we are here on our mentally ill playthrough, literally just days away from successful completion, or so I hope. We're going to see. I need to make it to my job in the next few minutes, though. Otherwise, we're going to be another no call, no show, which we don't want. We did already do that once. So, I mean, everything always hangs on a knife edge here in the homeless world. I'm going to go ahead and use our deodorant. Nice. Okay, let's get inside. Boom, boom, boom. Go to work. Let's do it. You got to arrive before noon. I think we do have a special item that allows us to arrive an hour late to our jobs, but why push it, you know? Now, here we go. 19 bucks. Spent it on spent the day flipping burgers. You always arrive at work clean and motivated. You have been given a pay raise. Very cool. All right. So, we got 2383. We're definitely going to keep working. As I pointed out in the previous ones and in several episodes, we need 100 paperwork level to get an apartment, and in addition, of course, we need, I think, $150 too. So we haven't, despite all that, despite all our success, we have not given up digging through the trash cans. That's right, we are still the trash master. In fact, as I've mentioned, that's like the number one thing that has made this like king of the streets challenge successful, is the trash master perk. Let's head to the bank while we chit chat about that, though. We got to deposit our money before it gets too late here. But yeah, so the Trash Master perk allows me to search trash cans twice. And I also have another perk which gives me like bonus, like chance to find items in the trash: food, cigarettes, beer. So it's been a huge difference in the playthrough. All right, boom, up to 96 bucks. Like I said, we're about 50 bucks away. So that's like 3 more days of work, essentially. So that's pretty huge. Now, I don't know about our paperwork level. Let's go in here. It's a little late. I need to actually find a bus stop and head home. By the way, if you're saying to yourself, oh no, you saved no money for the bus, don't worry, guys. I do actually have an item. Let me show that to you. The bus pass. There it is. Out of all the items I've got here, this is probably my favorite right now. I love it. Even more than the guitar. Yep, that's right. The bus pass. Whenever I play in the future, whether it's like a dedicated shelter sleeper or a king of the streets where he never goes inside, we will be buying the bus pass. You better believe it. Okay, we have arrived at the shelter. We're pretty early, but let's go ahead and rest. I should have eaten a little bit, but that's okay. I've got plenty of food, as long as we don't get mugged. Ah, you've done it. It's been a long, hard road, but now you're in work and well on your way to a new life. That's awesome. So we got a nice little happiness event today, and it's well earned too. Look at this. You had a session with the job counselor. Okay. Yeah. Well, we don't really need that. I guess I could quit and try for another job. I mean, there's just a couple of issues with that. I would like to see what the best job is available in the game, but you kind of have to wait. It's random. And so I don't think we would get a choice, you know, in what we would be able to see. It's not like The Sims where you can go to a computer and look 3 or 4 times for different jobs. It's just whatever happens to be available that day. So we could get really unlucky, you know, and get a streak of nothing but crappy jobs. So in other words, the whole point is I'm just going to stick with the job we've got because we just got a raise. By golly, why would we quit now? We're going to be manager of that little restaurant one day. All right, so it's 8:59. I'd say that's probably time to use our free bus pass and get to work. Oh, check it out. While I was hanging out ahead of the store beforehand, and boom, we just got an awesome trade there. 5 energy bars for a beer. Bro, that's huge. Anyway, let's get inside. Big trade before we head to work. Let's go. I made sure to eat. We're at full hygiene. Let's do it. It's time to get another promotion. Oh, as you leave work. Okay, I'm not falling for it. We've seen this one before. I don't know what happens if we look through the trash, but I'm not doing it. Look and see if there's something worth taking. No, we're not searching the trash cans. Not at work. We may be homeless, but I'm not crazy. Well, I guess I am because we're mentally ill, but never mind. We don't have bad choices anymore. We're doing the right thing. Ooh, 2242. Now that was quite a, oh look, you decided not to look through the food, but your manager notices you staring. Hey, you can grab something if you want before it gets thrown. You get a burger. Your punctuality has been noticed by management. Man, it's all going together nicely. Let's see here. Oh, I think I just noticed too. Look at that. My paperwork is at a 97. I've never had a burger. This is a new item I think we recently opened in a playthrough, so I'm going to eat it. Yeah, look at that. 100% no downside. I've got the fish and chips. We've been sitting on that for a few days, but I mean, speak about a few days. These apples have been in my backpack for weeks. They're probably rotted. They've turned to prunes at this point. Apple prunes. Actually sounds kind of good. Dried apple slices. Anyway, let's not get distracted. It's getting late. We've got to get to the bank, right? Wait, what does the store have? What is this? I'm gonna buy it. Screw it. We've got the money, right? If we don't make it to the bank in time, we could just buy items. Whoa, what is this? Hygiene items are more effective. Buy them. Let's go. Wait, I thought he'd had that item. It must have been confiscated. Somebody probably confiscated my underwear at some point, I bet. Okay, well, it's only a couple of bucks after replacing my stolen underwear, but there we go. We're up to an even 100 in the bank. So, like I said, a few more days of work. Man, oh man, I've still got a bunch of recycling goods on me, 253. So, I mean, I compulsively pick that up. That's one of those things in the game where, like, I can't stop myself from doing it. I constantly check the trash and pick up recycling goods as I go. And no, I'm not going to turn them in. I'm still waiting until max reward value. All right, that's good. Anyway, it's getting late, so another day is done. Let's head back to the old residence shelter. I want to take a quick peek here. One thing I don't notice is the bar. Also, no subway. Someone's pointed that out before. And I think it was this run, we early on at the very start saw a subway station, which I'd never seen and I haven't seen since. Also, the bar is an extremely rare sight, and you can't even take a bus to the bar, which is interesting. All right, here we are back home. The only reason I think about the bar at all is just because it does help with happiness since we lost our dog, sadly, due to my own stupidity. Well, it wasn't so much stupidity as it was just an event. I think it was from sleeping in the shelter too much. Like I said previously, I think the dog wants to be outside. So the stupid part was me like not showing it on camera. I clicked through the event too quick. I was trying to rush to get to the next job scene. Oh, we cry ourselves to sleep. It's been a hard day. It's tough to think that things could be like this for a really long time. No, they're not, though, buddy. We were just last night. You were so happy about the future. Now he thinks it's going to be, he cries himself to sleep because of the future. Oh, my gosh. Winter's come. Say, whoa, whoa, whoa. What did that say? See, I've got a bad habit of clicking through stuff. Job. I know my job. It said something about waste disposal. Oh, is that it? Yeah, less. Okay. So I was freaking out because it just says less scrap can be found in the city. More trash cans are empty. I was worried that we'd get the negative effect from the city that says searching trash cans is now illegal. I've had that happen before, and I've mentioned it too in this run. If that were to happen, it would be a nightmare, essentially, because like, at this point, we'd be okay with our new job and everything, but early on, it would have been devastating because, like, you can still do it, but if there happens to be police around, it's just like begging. You get busted for searching trash. So we did get lucky, and we still have not had any event like that. Better sleep. Oh, too bad I only have a penny, huh? All right, no worries. We got an hour or so before heading to the job site, so I'm going to keep searching trash cans and picking up the precious recycling goods. Okay, it's 10:58 a.m. on the dot. A couple minutes late. Nonetheless, let's go. Like I said, we can arrive an hour late. Okay. Any events? Eating out of the trash? Nothing? I'm hungry. All right, there we go. Just a normal day at work. Hey, we got a perk. Okay, what do we got? Labor increased day labor earnings. Now, increased job success if you studied recently. Libraries have good events more often. Hard worker, increased chance of job buffs. There we go. I don't know if I've seen a job buff. Maybe it's just things like the burger and stuff. Maybe that's what it's talking about. All right, there we go. Job's over for the day. Oh, another 22 bucks in the bank. So, got to check the trash. But yeah, let's hit up the bus stop and go you know where. Okay, best part about the job, having a job too that you travel, is you don't have to worry about the cold in winter as much. There we go, deposit. Whew, we're close. All right, let's see here. Oh, also, boom, check it out. We have maxed out my paperwork. That's amazing. That's due to our days worked. So each day we get accumulate more and more points towards that total. And hopefully I can still accumulate more points. So in other words, if we lost like, I don't know, our residency, for instance, I wouldn't necessarily lose my job right away if I build up enough paperwork points, so to speak. I'm not sure how that works, but we won't have to worry about it, will we? I don't know. Oh, wait. I was going to say, I don't know why I checked the stores with no money, but this is a huge deal right here. The meal deal for free. Yeah, big time. I will happily use my last food stamp on another meal deal. See, we're so loaded. I love it. It's been the best playthrough so far, no doubt about it. And it's all down to the right perks, you know. Really, it is. We've gotten 55 of 154. Couple of perks we had but lost. Obviously, poor dog. Poor doggo. I think we're almost at max. Like one or two pieces. Nope, we're at max. All right, so we got zero monies. We collect a full scrap here with the bag. Boom, $9.80. So that's, I don't know if you can necessarily get max scrap every day, you know, doing a playthrough like this, but that's still good money for basically not working at all. Okay, here we go. Another day is over. The shelter isn't that busy today. Hey, look at this. We got happiness. Useful items. Did she literally just give me a sleeping bag? You got some food. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, she did give me a sleeping bag. That's huge. That's like a $13 item, I think, or something, or $7 at least. That's a big look at these items, man. I love them. All right, let's go ahead and buy credit. Might as well, right? Now, we won't call anybody. Let's just use the... I don't need to know where the library's at. It's right over here. But we are going to study. Good. Keep this up. Don't want to get brain drained. Plus, it tells me if the job store is open today, too. Because it's like the library and the job shop, they're always open together. Man, these kids are making fun of me. It's hurting my happiness here. Let's go to the job site, and then I might smoke a cigarette. All right. Hopefully, we've got some left. Oh yeah, we got one pack left. There we go. Brings up the happiness. I'll eat an apple too before we go into work. Oh, look at my hygiene. It's going down. That's not good, is it? Oh, we got a pack of smokes. All right, we'll replace that. And it's okay though. I've got another deodorant. So we've got 2 more days of free hygiene. I should replace that too. After today's shift, I'll probably keep a little bit of money on me instead of depositing all of it. And we'll go looking around, do some shopping. We're probably due for a day off here soon. It's like once a week. The job store is just closed or whatever. But here we go. Couple minutes and boom. Let's see. Go to work. Let's do it. Okay, another 2242. And we are going to leave. Beautiful. Paperwork still maxed out thanks to the job. Bus stop. Bank. All right, and I'm only going to deposit 16 bucks or so. Like I said, I want to keep some on me. Now I'll walk the streets, basically. I'm going to resist the temptation to actually take from the trash. Not because I'm worried about hygiene necessarily, but just because it does slow me down having to stop constantly. And I need to hit up as many stores as I can to find some more deodorant, just in case. Well, unfortunately, no luck on the deodorant so far, but it's all right. We've still got a day or so left on our current stash, but what? Oh, it says, sorry, this shelter is only for women and children. No, it's not. That's weird. Is it because we had a residency set before that? I don't know why that showed up. I've never seen that before. Huh. Anyway, well, we got a sadness event, and I'm telling you what, it's been a struggle. Winter's over. That's good. Past some of my food was eaten. I already ate the fish and chips. It was probably some of the apples. That's okay. But man, oh man, I tell you what, that is weird. Shelters are strange. I prefer sleeping on the streets, if I'm being honest. But we're closed today. All right, so I'm gonna have to kill a little bit of time. Just get through the day. I'll probably just. Hey, do I have energy bars? Yeah, let's click one of those. All right, time to speed through. Do a little speed run, recycling run. All right, we spent the day working the deep fat fryer, so we got back at it, earned 22 bucks. I also made some money recycling, of course, as usual. So let's head to the bank now and see what we're up to. Oh man, there's some teenagers hanging out front. Oh, there's two sets of them. Oh my god, get inside. All right, so if I deposit everything, what does that put us at? Oh, look at that. Just enough. All right, we got to try it. Let's withdraw everything. That's huge. Withdraw. We literally have 14 cents left. I'm going to munch up my meal deal. All right, we're going to use our free bus pass wherever the next bus stop is. Or if I see a real estate office first, there's the bank, there's the real estate office. Darn it, I wanted to use my bus pass one last time, but no worries. Look at that. Requirements check and mate. There we go, folks. So begin a new life. This is going to do it, guys. This is going to end the episode. Well, I should say it's going to end the playthrough here. And I think we will probably end the episode too. Let's go ahead and rent. Oh, mentally ill story complete. We got the achievement. Let's see what we unlock some stuff here, hopefully. Sometime later. Oh, that's right. There's like a partial story bit we'll get to see. But we have to unlock, or yeah, beat it with all the characters to unlock the full story, as far as I recall. Let's see what happens, what plays out in this one. Kind of grayed out there for a second. That was interesting. Goes to a very simple, stylized kind of animation there. Hmm. It looks like he climbed himself to the top of the mountain eventually, and all the world was silent. Very interesting. And silent. And silent. Okay, well, I assume that'll do it. Let's see what Oh, we got to unlock the true ending. So that was the final ending. Interesting. I thought we had more characters to beat, but nonetheless, there we go, guys. We get to watch the credits as we sign off for today's episode. And I think we will sign off for the series for now, but don't worry, I'm going to continue making change content here in the near future. I've just got a lot of games coming into the rotation. I love to show off new stuff as we go, so stay subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Like I said, we'll have more change coming up, as well as a lot of other stuff to show off. So I appreciate everybody out there who's tuned in so far, and I will see you on the next one.